Welcome to another edition of Trucking Tools of the Trade. Can you guess what we're talking about in this episode? Of course you can, because you read the title. We're talking about GPSs.
Is GPSs even a word? That doesn't sound right, does it? Let me shut off my truck. Ooh, gotta click on my auto start. I think I should go in the back, turn the heater on, but we're gonna do this first. Okay, let's talk about GPSs. Now you can see I got the Rand McNally 710. The newer one is the 720. I absolutely love the Rand McNally. Okay, so, but before we even get into any of that, tell you right off the bat, don't trust your GPS. I don't care how good it is, or if it's a trucking GPS, or anything like that. Don't trust the GPS. You got it? Don't trust the GPS. Alright, so the GPS is just a tool to help you. It is not a mapping device. Well, it is a mapping device, but it's not one that you should just rely on 1 gazillion % type deal. Another truck just pulled up. See, look, another truck. There's another Celadon truck. Okay. So, but anyway, so with the magic of video, I'm back. You guys didn't even know I was gone. So there you go. I know. So before I was so really interrupted and I don't even know where the hell I left off. So anyways, GPSs, yes. So do not rely on them to be your main source of finding your way into the customer. Make sure you either have a map book or a mapping program on your computer. Even the mapping program on here is not too bad. This won't tell you truck routes and whatnot, but always double check. Don't just punch in the address and follow it, okay? You can actually zoom in, zoom out of the map and, you know, check which way it's going in, see if there's a better way. Best way to do it is old school way. Call the customer. Ask for directions, okay? Then double check it with the way your GPS is going. Oh, excuse me, my gosh, what the hell did I have for lunch? So yeah, so you got to do that. But now, getting yourself a good trucking GPS. Here's the other reason this is good. Well, other than all these other fancy buttons, is, and I don't even think it's going to show up here, points of interest, because of where we are. But let's see what shows up. Travel centers, probably not much. Now it'll search and you'll see the radius that it's going to search, possibly. Nope, it just came up. So it's got a couple. A&W Roy, which is exit 55. It's just down the road. And then it just, you know, goes through all the little truck stops around here close by. And this is huge right here, okay? Just this feature alone. And then there's also, which we won't get, you got the rest areas and parking areas, cat scales if you need to find one. It even shows you DOT way stations, truck dealers, other repair or other categories, truck services, which is repair facilities. I've never done the other categories, which is all these ones here, which you can find. So there you go. And it has the tools where you can track your time and stuff like that if you want. I don't rely on that at all. But the main thing is, like I said, the truck stops and, of course, your mapping. Now, another thing that's great about this is you can enter in every new customer you come to, you enter it into the memory of it, so you know how to get back to that customer. If you ever, you know, a month from now or whatever, you all of a sudden get this, hey, I've been there before, and it's in your memory. You just go through, boom, boom, punch it in, boom, you're there, you're perfect. You know exactly where you're going, right? Right, there you go. And if there's certain roads going into that customer that you don't want the truck to go on, the first time you're in there, you can block those roads so that the GPS makes sure that the GPS doesn't go that way. So in that sense, it can be a really, really good tool, but it is not your main source for mapping, okay? Do not use it, like, I mean, a lot of times you can see, I mean, if it's straight, just highway to highway, boom, you're there. Yeah, it's easy enough. But always don't just punch it in and then just follow the blue line and go. Sit there and, you know, do the dragging thing and, you know, check where it's going, what routing it's doing. So let's just give you an example here. I don't want this video to go on too long, but let's just go here. We'll go choose destination and I'll go to my address book, okay? So this is where you guys will see. And see, I've got all our customers here. Now we'll go Celadon. Let's pick our Dorval Yard. Okay. Now this is the best part because it's in the address book. You can already check. But if you just punched in, let's say, the address because you don't have it in your memory, Sorry, guys.
Right, so now it's in. You normally would just follow the blue line. Well, that's not a good thing to do, right? So you want to check to see. So you just zoom out. And then you can go to where you're going in. And you can see which way it's taking you in, right? To whatever city you're going. And to see if that's an appropriate way to go in. Oh, I hate when it does this. Now it's just going to take you in the quickest way. Or what's the most practical way. And the practical way is go up to 15 and then down to 40. But anyone who's from this area knows that's not necessarily the best way to go in. You know, going down the 20 and up to 13 is actually a better way. But a lot of times I come in, coming across the 138 bridge, which is a total different way. So by going into the area and looking at the map of where it is it's going, you can say, okay, is the GPS way the right way or is it the wrong way?
So hopefully you guys get the idea. GPS is an awesome tool. It is a must-have nowadays, a good trucking GPS. If all you're going to get is a car GPS, then, you know, it's not necessarily as much of a must-have. But a good trucking GPS. There's a couple brands out there, and you guys got to decide which one's best for you. I like the Rand McNally just because of the truck stop feature, the rest area feature. It used to, and I'm just going to double check here because I haven't done it in a while. Points of interest. Quick stops. Yes. So if you press the quick stops and you want to look for something close by to you, it even will search out Walmarts, okay? And then you've got the major truck stop chains for the US. So that's only good for the US portion. It shows the Walmarts here in Canada too, but and some of the Flying J's and stuff. Not all of them are on there. They're not 100% up to date. Oh, and we've even got a Walmart close to us. See, because there's the Walmart symbol. Oh, I know it's a little blurry, but anyway, you saw it. So there you go. And we just want to cancel that route. Anyways, there's lots of features here that are good for you. It is a worthwhile investment. However, do not use it as your main mapping device. Use a map. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped somebody out. We'll talk to you later.